Hey, Dr. Miles Dixon here, coming to you from Brandon, South Dakota. As you can tell, it's a typical winter day here. It's 6 degrees outside. We've gotten some snow already. We're forecast to get 6 more inches of snow today. And I want to talk to you about a really important topic, okay? It slips and falls. And I don't know about you, but it happens to everyone. I want to talk to you about preventing slips and falls. And we're going to keep this simple. We're going to start with your feet and work our way up. And it's really smart to have good footwear on, something that's got good traction. When you're walking around in snow and ice, you've got to have footwear that suits the situation. In fact, I even saw the other day where you can buy these little rubberized things that go over your shoes that have spikes on them. They're like $5 at the store. So that makes a lot of sense. Also, a lot of people put salt around. Make sure you follow the salt trail and find the good traction that's out there. Another thing to consider in preventing falls and injuries is that try not to have a lot of stuff in your hands. You know, a lot of people fall at the grocery store, and when they bite it and they've got all this stuff in their hands, it's hard for them to soften their fall. And so try to really avoid having a lot of stuff in your hands if you can. Say, just last week I had a young gal in my office, and she was walking on a wet garage floor when she absolutely bit it. I mean, she went down hard, landed on her hip and her tailbone. She happened to be talking on the phone as she fell. Of course, she didn't lose her BlackBerry, right? But she did something really smart. She got in right away. And by getting in right away, I was able to evaluate her, get her adjusted. When she left, she was walking much straighter. Her limp was nearly gone. In fact, she called back the next day to let us know how much better she had been. There's something really important about getting in right away. If you don't take care of these types of injuries, literally tailbone injuries can take months to heal. They're slow to heal. The pain, the inflammation sets in, and instead of being in pain for a few days, you can end up being in pain for months. So it is a big deal. Not everybody takes falls. We don't fall all the time, but when you do fall, make sure that you get it taken care of. Deal with it sooner rather than later. Hey, it's happened to me. I was recalling this story, and last year I was walking in my garage, and the garage floor was wet or something, I can't remember, but I took a step and wham! Down I went, whacked my tailbone, my elbows. I stood up, and guess what the first thing I thought of was? Did anybody see me fall? And then after that, of course, I was mad because I hurt myself. Have you ever fallen? If you've had a fall, would you share your story with us? We'd love to hear your story. We promise we won't laugh at you. Hey, it's Dr. Miles Dixon, bringing quality back to your life.